everybody. Well. For those of you who did not see Silvermoon last night, it was interesting. The choice of music was interesting for sure. Because I was fishing through the records, and two Christian records kind of landed on my feet. I haven't played them in a couple of years. And so we had virtual church, which was very nice, actually. I really needed that. I think the Holy Spirit knew that after what happened with hearing about the situation with Noodles and his roommate from Christine. And then after that, I went to bed and I watched the latest Yoder. He was talking about, the Holy Spirit's with you. And I was like, yeah, I know he is. And he said, don't forget, if you have a problem, you should talk to him about it. And I did. And I said, Lord, I may not be the best Christian in the world. I may not be the poster child of Christianity, but I would really wish that I could resolve this noodle thing. He said to me, first of all, it's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. This had nothing to do with you. The situation between zombies and noodles is none of your concern. You had nothing to do with that. You kept your spiritual door open so he could contact you and talk to you about it, and he doesn't want to. Maybe you don't, but some people do watch it. Ferry watches it. David S. watches it. Hi, Tiff. How you doing? Good morning to you. Tiff watches it once in a great while. We had up to 12 people last night on Silvermoon. So, that bumped me up a bit in a good way. I felt, after playing those two records, I felt a lot better spiritually and emotionally. The Bee Gees, what they started out the set with, Bee Gees Gold, the song, How Can You Heal a Broken Heart? That didn't really make me feel better. No, it's not. It's not. And then we played the two videos for the night, two stories from YouTube. One of them was just kind of a humorous tale. It wasn't to be taken seriously. Aliens challenged Mr. Beast. And a Mr. Beast production, which was fun. The second one, there's some subtlety to it that may be missed from the average person. This mechanic gets this robotic support comfort animal, which is like an animatronic cat that was declared to be a failure because it was it couldn't seem to bond with anyone else, but it really when the engineer heard the cat calling out of the box, no one loves me. His heart went out to the animatronic cat, and he saved it from being turned into molten slag in a recycling furnace. And kind of reminds me of the I Love You bear, because it was kind of similar, except the I Love You bear doesn't speak. But the little pink shirt that says I love you says a lot to me. And so I think a lot of us had a little bit of a personal reflection time to reflect on our feelings. I wish I could tell you, Braindead, how to heal a broken heart. I don't know. Right now here in Connecticut, it's not sunny. It is wet. It is rainy. It's somber. So, I don't know why today feels strange. I don't know why it feels odd today. In my area. Fairy, David S., me, probably a few others that weren't talking. After all, it's a radio show. You don't expect to get a lot of chatters in a radio show. And given the number of people watching, there was like 11 of them, I would say it was pretty good last night. This morning, one of my light bulbs burned out in the bedroom, so I had to put in one of the studio light bulbs in my bedroom light fixture. That's just too insanely bright and way too blue for my eyes in the morning. I cannot. So I bought some regular 60-watt LED bulbs, 60-watt equivalent LED bulbs from the same companies I've been buying the bulbs from for years. That depends on the content. It's Kick, not YouTube. Well, for me, it's Silvermoon is really more of my time to do things. My time to decompress, my time to relax. So, actually, 11 is actually not bad for me. For Kick. I don't even get that many views during the morning show on Kick. Most of you guys are here. So, I'm not really sure where we're going with this content. Was it what? Haha. So, I don't know if Noodles' roommate was beaten up by two men or not. I don't know if that's a true story or not. Christine said, on Lummy show yesterday. It sounds like the police are going to be involved in an assault and battery charge investigation. Hello, how you doing? Tiger.
Howdy!
Howdy, how you doing? You missed Silvermoon yesterday, which was...
Now, how do you say that? I was there in the beginning. Do you not remember?
Yeah. Oh. You were there in the beginning, so where did you go the rest of the night?
I had things to do, so I could only tune in for the first part.
Well, when you get a chance, go back and listen to the second part.
Yeah, I had Loomy's channel on for night after night, Michelle, trying to get your watch hours up. Good morning, everybody! Brandon, Chris, Moose, Tiff, Bob.
Well, yesterday, according to Christine, Noodles' roommate was beat up by two guys.
Which roommate?
I don't know who they were.
Or the other one?
Johnny was.
I hope it's not what.
He's in hospital right now, supposedly.
Not that one. Oh, no. Oh. That's really sad, because Johnny What's such a sweetheart. Oh.
I wonder if they were
the other one,
I wonder if they were really aiming for Noodles instead, and they decided just to make his roommate's life miserable.
Oh, I think there's a big difference between Johnny What and Noodles. You could tell the difference. I don't think they were aiming for it.
No, I know.
I think Johnny drinks a little bit. Maybe he got a bit mouthy.
Well, I don't know, because I can't verify it, because I'm getting this third-hand information. I'm not
fake story. Fake. Is that the real Noodles? Can someone verify if that's the real Noodles? Because I got some severe bull licking to do.
Oh, that's good, Noodles. I'm glad you're here, by the way.
That's him. Great. Yeah, we missed you. Licky balls. Licky. Oh.
Nice. Why did you delete it? You think that's a troll?
I'm sick of trolls. Stop writing Michelle as well, guys. I don't know who's doing this. Sending Michelle email messages saying that they're from the bloody YouTube support group and they've seen how well she's doing and they're going to help her and all this shit. Fuck off. Leave her alone.
No. Well, I'm not... He doesn't ask me to give him anything. He didn't tell me I had to give him anything.
Michelle, after reading the email, there's so many clues that that's a troll. So many.
Mr. Beast originally read out to me too, and I basically turned him down, and I wondered if I should have, because
Michelle, I don't think Mr. Beast reached out to you either. These trolls are ruthless. It's easy to make up a fake email name, Michelle.
Okay, Tiff,
If
that
it's,
would make sense,
you
yeah.
know what, Michelle? If it sounds too good to be true, it more than likely is. That's how I go.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off, fake noodles. It's the trolls. Like, since Noodles gone, it's email after fucking
That
email
was some time
saying they're
ago.
this,
That
they're
wasn't a new
that,
message, but
they're this, that. What was the other email you got the other week? You're getting them all the fucking
from
time.
the Brian Johansson from Google support.
It's not from Google Show. It's not from Google support. It's a troll. All those emails are trolls. They're not going to reach out to you. Why would they reach out to you with this little channel? There's bigger channels than you out there that need help. Then this is a drop in the ocean.
Well, why would a spammer waste their time on a channel that only got about 10,800 or 328 subs?
They're all fake, Michelle. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. Get your hopes up like that.
It's theoretically possible, most. I'm not going to deny that.
It's because you believe them.
You saw the PDF bundle, and you know that I was not asked to submit any documents or anything.
You did. You started replying to them, Michelle. That's the worst thing you can do. And then you sent them your analytics. You sent them your I don't know what the fuck you sent them. Don't send them anything. No. I think you need another email for business. You need someone else to go through it.
I get more junk mail from companies trying to sell me shit than
No, I don't know what they said. I do know what they sent her. She showed me, and then she replied
I don't have
back,
viruses
and then,
because I have a pretty tight email rule. Any PDF I don't trust, I don't open it on this computer.
hi, Chris. Yes, the president emailed Chris, said he was very jealous of his date with Michelle.
Speaking of that, President Trump sent a really nasty gram to Iran's military.
Did he? What did he say?
Saying, go piss off. Yeah, well, that's something I haven't seen any more of those kind of scam emails. I haven't seen those in a long time. That's because Incogni's been taking care of most of those.
Yeah. You should know by now that all these emails are bullshit.
Well, I think what it is deep down, I'm looking for the lucky break. That's.
I know you are, and that's what makes this sad that the fucking trolls. No, that's trying to think of shit.
In some
Like
cases, how do you know if it's
Noodles.
real or not? Do they have to come and knock on my door? I mean, even then, how do you know they're not a troll?
Well, they're not going to be contacting you, Michelle. They're not. That's how you know it's real. You don't have enough subs. You don't make enough money. You are not one of their. You know what the rules are to get help from YouTube. You don't have enough subs.
And while that so-called trolling Noodles might be joking, maybe not joking, I don't know. The thing is,
It
he
is
don't
joking.
either.
That's not Noodles.
Yeah, well,
That was a troll due to divorce.
Noodles doesn't have that many subs either.
No, and he doesn't have a case manager either.
No, Grizz was
He
helping him out
hasn't,
initially.
as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, Noodles hasn't messaged. He messaged me a couple of times. That was over a week ago now. And I don't think he's messaging. He hasn't messaged me. I don't think he's messaged you. I think it's all fake. There's fake Noodles going around YouTube now. So if you see anyone that's called Noodles, you need to check that it's them, him.
Sorry, Bubbles. May your nutsack be silent. Jesus. I don't know.
Well, you do know. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Why would they think about it logically? Why would they be reaching out to you, Michele, when there's thousands of channels that are bigger than you that need help?
I think, like everybody else here, I'm looking one day to break through that glass ceiling that's holding me back.
I know. And they know that too. That's why they're emailing you this bullshit.
According to Grizz, what I heard, he actually hid the channel. That's what I heard. He hid the channel. It wasn't deleted, from what I've heard. By YouTube or by him. I know you are. It just, like I said,
yeah. It's okay. It's no big deal. I'm sorry you got your hopes up, and that's fucking cruel of them. But
let me ask a related question. Okay. Now this isn't really a rhetorical question, but this is something I want to know about. You got some YouTubers on YouTube. They are successful. They're crafters. They make projects. They build things. They seem like they're enjoying their work. They seem to have the money and the budget to do the projects they want to do. How did they get started? I know that they didn't start out rich. No, technically they're not rich now. But they're doing things that I just can't even seem to scrape the money together to do.
Yeah. I don't know. If I knew the answer to how to get big on YouTube, I'd be making a fortune on it, wouldn't I? I don't think anyone knows. I think a lot of it's lucky breaks. A lot of it's something unique, maybe. I don't know. Gidgey's doing it, whatever. I mean, there's different things, isn't there?
Yeah, there's different types of content, though.
Hey, Mojo.
Hey, Mojo, how you doing? Well, like I said, there's different kinds of content. It's not like okay, I watch a lot of these project channels. Okay, like Usagi Electric, Adrian's Digital Basement, BigClive.com. These are science channels, technology channels. I watch a lot of DIY channels too, and they have more subs than I do.
I mean, what is your goal? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be a successful YouTuber? Do you want to be a what is the goal?
I
Do
just
you
want
want
to make
loads
a.
of
I
subs?
just
Do you
want to
want
make a modest living. That's
which you do? You do make a modest living.
yeah, but I still haven't got my own home yet.
So you want to make enough to be able to afford your own home.
Yes, that's
Well,
my long-term goal. But the problem is I've only got about another 30 to 40 years left. So long-term goals better step on the accelerator a bit because I mean by the time I'm 86, 88, right? It's gonna be a little late to start a project of trying to acquire a home.
yeah. Well, go down. You're going straight to the top of the ladder, Michele. You're thinking, I want a home, and you're missing the middle parts. To get to the top, you have to run up that ladder, and the next step would be improving your home, like moving to a better place where it's on the ground floor, blah de blah de blah, and
Thank
slowly
you.
going up. Thank you, Braindead. You know, you don't have to jump to the top of the ladder straight away. That's what you're hoping for, a get rich quick.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
But
get rich
what
quick. I'm talking about, you know, I mean, I got a family that's all have, like I said before, all have houses, all have nice things.
that's not true. Your brother doesn't have a house.
Wrong. He's got my mom's house. My mom signed it over to
Well,
him. It's his house
that's
now.
you don't know. You don't know that for a fact.
Yes, I know that for a fact.
Well,
My brother just lets my mom stay there because he's taking care of maintenance and the taxes and stuff in the house.
not everybody in their lifetime will own a home. That's just one of those things. But you can be happy without owning a home as long as you've got a good landlord, a decent place to live. Hey, Rocky.
That might be true, Mojo. I don't know. I don't know much about your finances. I can't say. But
Yes, that's true. And I've noticed, here's the thing, Michele, and I think it happens with everyone when money comes into their life. When I first met you, you'd sit there and you'd beg for $1. Please, $1. Please, somebody beg. Like, give me $1.
that's
All I'm
true.
asking for is $1. Then then it was I need the $100 to get paid. Okay, I need that. Then it was I need 200 because 200 pays my bill. Then it was I need 300 because I was getting 300 before, so now I need 300.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's still
So
true.
it's going up and up and up, and you're not realizing that you should be grateful for where
I
you
am
are because
grateful.
there was a time, Michele, when 200 seemed a fortune to you, and 200 you wouldn't believe that you were bringing in that much amount. Thank you for the
Thank
jewels.
you very much,
Thank you for
guys.
the
I should
floating
say thank. I don't
heart.
know how those work, but still, thank you.
Thank you for the jewels. Ding, ding, ding. I think they all account to money when you get enough, Michele.
Well, I'll see how it works out when I get paid. Um, on September 21st for them because we didn't have them enabled for the month of July.
Oh, thank you for the GG. 200's a fortune to me. Right, Mojo. And it is to Michelle. I don't know why she's being so blasé about. I never hear you sit there and say, well, we've made $100. I'm very happy. Or, oh, we've made 200. I'm so happy. It's never enough anymore.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Yeah, there's something else. It's just something else that I can't put my finger on. It seems like the world has changed in a way that I absolutely find difficult to swallow. I mean,
Wow.
it's the world, the condition of the world itself that seems fucked up. I mean, you got the earth basically having earthquakes everywhere. You got volcanoes farting and burping. You got wildfires are burning. Heat waves are roasting. And
Yeah.
and people feel like, and I feel it deep down.
Yeah, but I guess it's hard for me to understand, Michelle. Your life is so much better. You've just been out for a fantastic weekend. You've had God
Yes,
knows
we
how
had a
much that
wonderful
dinner.
time. Absolutely.
You've been taken out for dinner. You got to keep all the donations raised for the trip, which was a lot of money. $170 got there that you got to keep. So you're already into next month. What, $70? Like, you're doing well. You're the only one I see doing well at the moment. I think you should just learn to be a bit more grateful for how well you are doing. I mean, people are struggling at the moment. There's other things to spend money on. Definitely.
Speaking of that, did you know that people are actually returning their hardwired emergency generators back to the manufacturers because they can't afford them?
No. Hi, Moose.
Hey,
How you
I,
doing,
wa-
Moose?
I wanted to give you the no bullshit lowdown on Johnny What. Sorry, hold
Okay.
on. If you wanted the real no bullshit Johnny What lowdown, here is what happened.
Okay.
Noodles pulled into his driveway. Johnny What was laid out on the driveway, just destroyed. Somebody just beat the crap
I
out of
was
him.
told that he was thrown into the neighbor's yard.
Yes. So what happened was, as the people were done assaulting him, it was two gay males who did it.
What?
They said, so I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to get accused of doxing, but they used Zombie's real name and said that he said, try him again and see what happens. And
What?
one of them appeared to look, well, because Noodles didn't see him. He's just going off of what Johnny said, and he used Zombie's real first name. They just said, "Try him again and see what happens." And he said one of them. Noodles described him, or Johnny described him. He said it was like resembled Melton.
Oh my fucking
And Johnny's in the hospital. Johnny had to get a hip replacement. It shattered his hip.
God.
Yeah, I heard about
Is this
that.
real? Is this fucking real?
Yes, it's real.
So
Did you not see
obviously,
the live stream? He was in the. They showed him in the hospital. Noodles live streamed him in the hospital in the
Oh
bed.
no, I didn't. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was live
Oh
streaming
no.
him in the bed. But apparently, it's looking like zombies might have sent like a hit squad.
I'm already
How the
sure
fuck
that
did
the
he send
police
a
have
hit?
already
He's
been
got no
contacted.
money. You need money if you're gonna send a hit squad. He's not gonna. He hasn't got a pot to piss in. Who the fuck is he sending?
Well, maybe he's changing. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We don't know. We're just saying what happened.
I wonder if Johnny What got drunk and gobbed off to someone. I don't know. Bit dodgy all this.
I don't know. I don't
I
know,
don't
but
go to Noodles
two
lives because I'm blocked. He's still blocked, you brain
ra-
dead. That's why I gave 4
raging
minutes.
homosexuals. Raging homosexuals.
Wow. Lucky Noodles weren't home. He would have popped him in the head with one of his. Boom.
God,
He
I
blocked
dream of something like that happening to me. I do. I'm always like, why does none of this ever happen to me? Why don't people ever roll up 2, 3 deep? But we're gonna mess you up, and I just look and go, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Don't call the police. Give me 10 minutes. I just want 10 minutes.
I'm sure he's already contacted the police from the emergency room.
Yes, they were interviewing him. That's where, because he was kind of in. Here's the thing, Michelle. We're not sure what happened completely. Johnny is embarrassed and not talking about it. Seems kind of traumatized. More might have happened. We're not sure.
Oh.
Because when they got there, Johnny's pants weren't on Johnny.
Oh my God. He's been diddled. Oh my God. This is bad. Did they do like tests on his to see if they could get DNA?
Nothing happened, but we don't know.
Well, they would try to get the DNA.
Moose, why are we all blocked at Noodles?
Who keeps asking them? I don't fucking know.
Why is Brain Dead being blocked at Noodles?
So,
That's what Brain Dead wants to know.
I think here's my personal opinion on this. I'm not saying this is fact. I'm just saying this is my personal opinion. I think Noodles received warning that something like this might happen, and I think he might be trying to distance himself to protect everybody.
Could be.
Oh, he don't need to protect himself from it. Oh no.
I think he's trying to protect you all. He's trying to keep you guys safe. He doesn't want you guys getting Johnny What-Wutted in the driveway by zombies.
So then some people were saying everything's my fault, but I don't even know what I did wrong. And then I asked Jesus. He said, you didn't do anything wrong.
You asked who? Jesus?
Yes. I do pray to Jesus too, you know.
Oh, okay. What did Jesus say? You didn't do anything wrong to Noodles?
No.
Oh, well.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
Jesus said, God, you are sexy. He pulled her little panties down.
He said you offered to talk with him, and he told you that he doesn't want to talk to you. That's not your fault. You
Michelle, maybe he's trying to protect you. Maybe he's trying to keep you safe.
I got that.
He doesn't want you to get graped by Melton John on the driveway sent by zombies.
No, I'm not talking to Jesus at this very second. No, I do talk to him in prayer.
Maybe you could channel him like you do Lumi and Carmen, and we could talk to Jesus sometimes.
I don't think so. He's kind of busy taking care of the world.
That would be cool. That would be cool if you could do that, though. I think a lot of people would like to talk to Jesus, don't you, Tiger?
They might. I don't think I do.
You don't want to talk to Jesus?
No, not really. I don't really believe in all that shit, to be honest.
Tiger wants to talk to Satan. Can you fucking channel Satan?
I believe there's good and bad. I just don't know that there's some bubble up sitting in the sky picking out people, and how the fuck can one person do everyone in the world?
I talked to Satan a few times. That guy's a killjoy. Don't waste your time.
What are you doing talking to Satan, Michelle?
What did Satan have to say? What did Satan have to say when you talked to him?
I haven't talked to him in a few years. As I said, he's a killjoy. I don't enjoy talking to Satan.
What was that conversation like, though? What did you guys talk about?
He's talking about how he can make me rich and all that, and how he wants me to leave the Jesus camp and become part of his camp because he thinks that he can give me the moon, but he can't promise me anything because he can't give me eternal life.
What a piece of shit.
Eternal life. Do we want eternal life?
The people that molested Johnny are probably Satanites. You know, they're not.
Probably.
Molested Johnny.
Probably. I think he went farther.
Originally, he was a Morning Star, but unfortunately, Mojo, he and a third of the heavenly host rebelled against God, and they were cast down, thrown out of heaven.
Well, was all this going on back then? But how comes there's nothing going on back now? Like, where's God now? Where's Jesus now? Where is all these
there's stuff
burning,
going on right now.
Where's
Tiger.
the burning bushes? Where's the oceans getting spread apart? Where's all the fucking shit now?
I don't know, but maybe we could ask him. Michelle, you need to channel Jesus so we could ask him. See if you can.
I don't have to. It's already been stated what's happening now. It's already been stated in the different books of the Bible, the New Testament. Matthew, he talked about it. Chapter 6. He said, Lord, when are these signs to be? And he gave a list of them. And we're in those times. And the great upheavals, they're already happening. That's also specified in the book of Revelation.
I don't think we're that bad, are we? It's just been a bit hot. You know, we spend an awful lot of time moaning about
I don't know
the
if we visited hell. I mean, we didn't really visit heaven either, but it was just traveling to the spiritual realm.
What was Satan like, though? What was he like to talk to?
He doesn't like to talk to me.
Who did he like to talk to? Was it Carmen or Lumi?
He probably talked to Milton John pretty well. Maybe zombies.
Do you think that maybe zombies might be a devil worshiper?
I have no idea. I see that thing. I don't know enough of zombies to know what he is or what he isn't.
Milton John has to be a devil worshiper, though, because he's always doing witchcraft hexes, remember? He's always doing witchcraft hexes.
Yes, that's true.
Well, all I know is that there's a lot of desperation in the world right now, and people can feel it. Those are size sensitive, like me, definitely feel it.
What does it feel like?
Desperation. It feels like there's so much sadness. It just weighs on you.
I don't know what you've got to be sad about, Michelle. I think your life is improved. Are you ever going to not moan?
My life is improved, yes, on one level, yes, but the sadness part never disappeared.
Well, what are you sad about?
The way the world is right now.
Well, I think that's what I was just saying. We do an awful lot of moaning on the way the world is. We never sit here and give thanks for the world or look at the good things in the world.
Most people don't even bother to try to feel the earth, the spiritual feelings of the earth. It's dark. It's heavy.
Michelle, I had a crazy dream last night. Crazy dream.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear about it?
Might as well.
So it was about Tiger and Braindead. It was insane. Like for some reason, I was watching them like through like a security camera. It was really weird. Like I'm watching, you know how dreams don't make sense sometimes. Like I'm just sitting there observing Tiger Kitty, and Tiger was laying on the couch, and Braindead came in and removed all of her clothes with just his mouth. It was weird. And like they made sensual love, like passionate, and like it was so weird because it made sense because like immediately afterwards, Tiger was 9 months pregnant. Like immediately afterwards.
Oh wow! Okay.
Well, I'll say one
Right.
thing that Chris. That's because Noodles is very bombastic, for lack of a better word. That's probably why.
Very fantastic.
And Zombies probably feels that Noodles in some ways is nothing more than a big plate of Capricorn hot air. That's why.
And right after Tiger was pregnant, she gave birth to like 50 babies, and they were all miniature versions of you, Michelle. They were all like miniature Michelles. But they were all like, they all had different personalities. It was weird. There was like Carmen's and Lumi's and Michelle's and different personalities. And Tiger was just like shooting them out. Just like, he's like, ah! And Braindead was like freaking out, like overwhelmed, like, no, too many.
Child support.
He was like, too many.
You're gonna have to get another job, Braindead, to support the kids.
There were so many Michelle kids coming out.
I'm on my own.
Well, I had an interesting dream last night, but I don't understand the whole dream, because I don't remember everything. But somehow I was going to school in China. I've had a dream like this one before, so it's not the first time. But of course, I had the ability to go home back to Connecticut if I wanted. But it was like a 12-hour flight, you know.
Yeah.
So I could theoretically go home like, you know, once a week or twice a week. But it would be pretty expensive. I don't remember what I was studying in school. Mostly it was a dream just about the dorm room, which was pretty basic accommodations, nothing wrong with it. And I thought it was interesting. So I started taking mental notes about it. The fact was that, you know, it was a nice environment, but I wasn't really sure why I was studying. I was like, what am I studying here? You know, what is my course schedule? What is my you know, I had no clue. But it was like,
how did you understand the teacher?
I didn't even get a chance to see a teacher. I was just focusing on the housing in the dream.
Oh, okay.
Michelle, one of the weird things was Tiger was very, very aggressive during the ordeal. And all of the kids were little Michelles except for one. And one came out, and it was like an exact replica of Grizz except miniature. It had a full beard. It had a full beard. It came out. It was born in overalls.
That
it was
would
weird.
look more like the Travelocity gnome.
Yeah, it was, but it was born. It was barefoot. It was born in overalls. Came out, and I remember Braindead picked it up, and he goes, "This is my son," and he goes, "Oh my God, you stink! You stink!" And he tried to give it to Tiger, and Tiger tried to like breastfeed it. And she was like, "Oh my God, horrible!" And she threw it to the side. And it ran off into the woods to live in its like by itself in the woods. It was so weird.
Well, So like I said, there is things we can cover that unfortunately were kind of depressing. So let's cover something that's a little more exciting. Obviously, those of you who did hear the story last night about the animatronic cat, I don't know what you thought about it. I thought it was a very touching story. But here's a story that I wish that the writer had focused on more. What was the mechanic doing on the station? What was he a lonely person? Was he a happy person?
I'm guessing this is a story you read last night, or you
online.
listened
Yeah,
to
was
last
on
night.
my Silvermoon. Yeah.
Okay.
I would never beat you up, Chris. I would tenderly hold you as a true friend and listen to your problems as I stroked your head.
Aww. It didn't end well for him.
I mean, so yeah, it was a good story, but I mean, I think it's that I feel the writer kind of left some things out about the character development that kind of made me feel like, tell me more about the backstory of the mechanic. What is he doing in that station? Why was a skilled technician like him stuck doing the most basic engineering work, fixing recycling equipment?
I don't kick Chris's ass in his dreams. I do something else to his ass, Tiger.
Oh.
Massage stream.
Say.
Massage stream.
Oh, Dream Chris Bliss is savage.
And sexy. She's very sexy. Michele, oh my God, this morning, living life at 240 volts again to climax. Michele, you have done something to me with that song. That's not even fair.
Yeah. I mean, there's two variations of that song. I think the first one is better than the second one. If you like screaming punk rockers kind of feel, and the other one is a little more mellowed out.
We play it back to back now, Michele, and we finished to the screaming punk rock one.
Yeah.
People are having sex to your songs now, Michele.
Well, I'm sure Blue Clint must be pretty exciting too.
That one's more of a lesbian encounter, I think. Like if you were to have a menage a trois or what, like that song was playing in my dream for Tiger and Braindead's lovemaking session, though. I have to
Well,
say, for some
clearly, as
reason,
you know, the BS1360 actually it was misdiagnosed. It was listed as a BS1362. BS1362 is a plug fuse. But I still guess is kind of a plug, right? The plug, the BS1363A, which is the one with the shielded prongs, is probably more likely sticking to the socket, right? It's but still, you can visualize a big fat plug going to 3 matching holes.
Oh my God, that is hot. Tiger, you just dripping right now, or what? Are you dripping right now?
Nah, not over a plug and a socket.
Just fucking flicking my.
Thinking of little sparks coming out of the plug end.
Oh, that's not sparks, Michele. It's semen.
Every time I try to punch someone in my dreams, the fist goes in slow motion and gets heavy, and I end up more angry about it, trying so hard to hit someone I can't.
Yeah, I do that. Or I try and run, and I'm going in slow motion. I can't run.
Yeah.
But you have good dreams, Michelle. Your dreams are usually pretty cool.
Usually my dreams are good, but they're different. They're not usually mundane dreams. They're usually like an etheric plane. They're like definitely tied heavily into spiritual realm than anything. But they're good dreams, though. I mean, they say something special, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't usually get upset or terrified in my dreams. Usually they're very, very relaxing ones I remember.
Right. I have some dodgy ones. I'm on the non-smoking pill again, so tonight I will be streaming some weird dreams. I'm still smoking.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to kick. I'm waiting for it to kick in.
Oh, what? They learned that the first time I punched someone in the mouth, their teeth went through my knuckles in a dream.
Oh, yeah. Teeth and knuckles, not a good mix. Yeah, Tiff, I do have dreams like that.
That's kind of interesting, Chris. I didn't really have dreams like that. My dreams usually involve nature and forests and things like that.
That's good. Bad dreams. Oh, you did have a strange one once. Do you remember? Where it made
up
you
in waking up in a forest, yeah. The whole bed was in the forest. When Lumi was next to me, so she said, "Don't get out of bed, or you'll be stranded here." Ask me, I think I should have basically done just that. I said, "Fuck it, I'd rather be stranded here. At least it's more pleasant." But then who would take care of the cat? Oh yeah, he wasn't with us. No.
What day you got?
I couldn't hear anything, and I went in here to look, and the stream was gone in Discord. I couldn't join. There was nothing there. That was weird.
Oh, weird. Strange. Michelle, what day you got dentist?
The 24th.
Okay. A week today.
Yeah.
Next Monday. And you're all set. Taxi's booked.
Yep, it's all booked.
Good. This is closer, isn't it? This dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle, what was the last sex stream you had about somebody in the YouTube community?
I haven't had anybody in the YouTube community.
Ever?
Not that I can ever remember.
Really?
No.
I don't think I have.
Tiger, what's the last one you had about somebody in the YouTube community?
I don't think I've had a sexual dream about people in the YouTube. If I have, I've forgotten. I forget a lot of my dreams.
Not even Noodles?
I would have forgotten. I may have, but I forgot.
You said I would have forgotten that. It was that uneventful. You're like, oh, I would have forgot that one immediately.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Yeah, Chris, I know what you're talking about when you can't move your body. It's called sleep paralysis. I've
had that. Yeah.
The first thing is, I would just say, is relax and do not panic. It's the most important first step.
Very scary. It's so scary because you feel like you're awake, and you
are awake actually, but your body is still kind of paralyzed at that point because your body shuts down all the
Right.
motor activity until you're awake. That's what the sleep research shows. The most important thing you gotta do is just relax. It will pass. You know.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
But in the case of the forest, that wasn't a dream, but like I so bad wanted to get out of bed, but Lemmy said, "Don't, or you'll be stuck here." That was different. I would have jumped out of there because that was so sweet. Oh, so nice. The birds chirping, the green foliage on the bed, everything. It was nice. I wanted so bad to stay there.
Michelle, do you think you could lead us in a prayer for Johnny?
Yeah, Noodles too while you're at it because
Yeah, let's. Could you do that?
dear Heavenly Jesus, Father, Mother God, pray for Johnny and Noodles that they find the solution to the problems in their lives. May they find peace and salvation in your loving embrace.
Amen.
And double damn Melton and Zombies for sending the homosexual assaulters to take advantage of Johnny in such a vulnerable state. You sons of bitches.
The old lady cackling behind you. Do you know who this old lady is, Chris, that you're talking about? Who's the old lady? Do you think it's a metaphor for something in your life that you don't really...
Wow, Chris, that sounds freaky. You hear an old lady cackling in the background, like a witch.
Yeah.
That was just Tiger laughing, guys.
Yeah, yeah, that's me, the old hag. Come to me, my pretty Chris. Come to me, my pretty.
Now do it this time, Tiger, but say, brain dead, come and take care of your babies.
Come to me, brain dead. Take
Yeah,
care
like
of
a
the little.
witch. Like, did she have a house with chicken legs by any chance?
A house with chicken legs?
Baba Yaga. As Stan CT
Who's got?
talked about.
Hang on, has the woman got chicken legs?
Her house has got chicken legs.
What?
I had a laugh something like that one time. I basically just told the spirit, I said, shut the fuck up. Then the spirit just backed away. And I was like, I'm not playing games with you, old bitch. I am not playing games with you. I can cremate you easy. And his voice kind of sounded like, oh, first she was taunting me, then she shut up fast because she realized that once I turned the eyes to her, she recoiled because she realized that she was dealing with the daughter of Christ. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Nope, you better damn not. Same thing with the shadow person that was in my house. I grabbed the pentacle and I said, get the fuck out. And the guy jumped to the wall.
Wow. You know what used to scare me? That witch off of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, similar to that. Malvin. Kind of.
Yeah, she was a fucking horrible witch.
Yeah.
Dorothy! Hi, Frank. How you doing? Oh, you always hear her from behind since you were a kid, I guess. Wow, Chris. And I sound exactly like her. Bad.
Well, it's the spiritual denizens of the dark side. Stay the hell away from me, because there's something about my spiritual energy. They cannot handle it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen demons
back.
see
I'm
me,
gonna
look at me, and run. I've seen specters flee. I've seen, but somehow they can still leave their little nasty taint on me. I just maybe that's why I feel so melancholy, because it's like I feel like a lot of people on the earth don't even have any kind of guards against it. Or what about the Sesame Street episode with the Wicked Witch from the Wizard of Oz that was filmed in the '60s? The one that was banned. I wonder why it's banned. I guess it scared a lot of kids and parents alike. Well, I don't really know much about the Wicked Witch, other than I've certainly seen my share of them on YouTube. And oath-breaking warlocks to basically make me wonder why anyone wants to be a warlock.
Yeah, that's that witch. Yeah. She makes a good witch.
Yeah, the flying monkeys are scary. If you ever watch, I hear about the movie, the series called The Emerald City. It turns out that the poor monkeys were kind of enslaved by the Wicked Witch.
Oh.
You were less afraid of her now. Are you talking to Tiff? You're talking to me. The witch doesn't really scare me. As I said, I've dealt with plenty of real witches in
No,
life.
she still has that witchiness about her. I think she's dead now.
Right, she's just playing a role. Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel too good today. My hand's swollen as well.
Why would your hands be swollen? Did you hit something hard or something?
Yeah. The old kidneys.
Ah, toxins building up.
Yeah. Toxins building up. That's why I don't feel too good either. Make me feel a bit sick. But it'll be alright. It'll go. It's worse in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, Chris.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I've had very few of those experiences. But all I have to do is just say, just reach out for and pray real quick to Jesus and say, help me. And you say, I sense that there's a big, strong person on my side that basically drags that negative entity out of the room.
that happens, isn't it? Than the dream.
I don't know what you can do. I don't know what you want to do. It's not my decision to tell you what to do. It just isn't. You know,
Well, let's think of something, Michele. We know him a little bit, so we could. How about you go out and get something nice for lunch? You could do that, or you could go get a little bit of shopping, or you could go and see if Walmart.
or you could do
got
your
any
laundry, which
wrestlers for sale.
I gotta wash socks today. So,
He wants you to choose, Michele. What would you choose for him to do?
wash your socks.
What today?
Yeah.
The entity, Chris. You could go for a walk. You could go to. You love going down the toy shop, don't you? I don't know what it's called. I've seen you in it before. Where you found that money, that $1,000 bill.
And who do you think the entity is, Chris?
Wash your socks.
Subconscious? Yeah, it could be.
Oh.
The negative self-speaking voice that basically scares the living daylights out of you because
Okay.
you think deep down they might be right.
Why don't you go to the toy shop? The wrestler cheap.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, you want something different to do.
yeah.
I don't know where you live. Are you near the ocean? Go down.
So here's the thing that when you think about that, though, and I know that sleep specialists are trying to figure this out. Like, when you're sleeping, where do you go? Now, think about that for a minute. Where do you
Your own
go?
mind. You're in your own head. In your own head.
Yeah, but are you really there? Because in certain patterns of sleep, it's like you're not there. It's like the system is on autonomous mode, right? Same thing with anesthesia. When you are under general anesthesia, where the hell do you go?
I think you just stay in your own head and dream. We've got all those memories in our head, all those thoughts, all that. I mean, it's overloaded.
Maybe they would, Chris. I wonder what they would think about my dreams. I'm still trying to understand more about my own life, my own mental natures.
Yeah, but we daydream as well when we're awake.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I've heard that. You do kind of, when daydreaming, you still kind of have going part of your sleep cycle, but you're not, it's not the same level of depth. Yeah. Hello, how you doing, Malcolm? How you doing?
I sleep really well now. I used to have a horrible time sleeping, but now I can sleep loads. Good morning, Milkbone. Ruff, ruff.
Sometimes people wonder if we're actually if we're just characters being played by somebody else, like in a video game. I don't know if that's true or not, but science says that there's things about this universe that seems like looks almost like some things look like pixels. Makes you think though. If you are a character in a video game, who's controlling you? Who's controlling the character?
Yeah, but we have free will. Oh, like nobody's controlling anybody.
Do we? Think about it.
Well, hang on. Like right
If the
now, I need a
universe is a
kiss.
simulation,
I'm holding it.
maybe what we call free will is just a few select choices on the menu.
Well, maybe. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
No, but that is when your dreams are the strongest, is during REM sleep. It is when your body is the most active. Just like in the last 3 or 4 seconds of your life, it's when your body takes all the brainwave energy and is blasting out into space. Everything. Where's it going to? I still can't answer that question.
Once you turn your battery off and your human battery is gone, thoughts aren't actual old, are they? They just disappear once your body is shut down.
No, it doesn't just shut down, Tiger. That's what sleep studies and near death observations have shown. It doesn't just shut down. It's a lot more complicated than that. In fact, after the hurt stops, your brain is still conscious for another 15 minutes.
Well, after you die, your brain is still conscious in minutes. That seems.
Yeah. And it's sending out a
I've seen
huge
people
amount of
die. They're certainly
information.
not. Oh, yeah. It's probably some electric going through you.
It's almost like it's sending everything up into the cloud. Literally, a cloud server somewhere. Yeah, that's what the sleep paralysis is. It's where you kind of in that funky state in between, but your sleep paralysis is still in effect.
No David S. this morning. I wonder where he is. He's always here.
I don't know. Maybe he has an appointment or something.
No Hammer.
Maybe he's working. Maybe he didn't have time to come up today.
No Fairy.
Again, I don't know where Fairy is. I know she tends to come in later.
Yeah, we got a brain dead though.
What's up, motherfucker?
Morning. Not much.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with
Talking about death and dreaming.
when you have 50 Michelle babies? Are you allowed to take 30 of them and put them in a bag and throw them in a lake, or no?
Yeah.
I think I'll have to put a few up for adoption. I don't know if I can handle 50 Michelle babies and one Grizz.
I don't know if I can handle one Michelle baby alone.
Exactly. So we've got 49 Michelle babies up for adoption and one Grizz baby up for adoption.
Ooh,
Or should we keep the Grizz?
we should raffle them off on the show. Who wants a collector's edition Michelle baby?
Here's one thing I will have to say. If you try to this gets gross. Now, if you are in sleep paralysis and you're dreaming that you're taking a whiz, are you really taking a whiz? Are you really bedwetting without you knowing it?
Probably.
I mean, that can happen. Yeah, that can happen. But
Do you do that and blame it on Rusty, Michelle?
What's that?
I said, do you do that and blame it on Rusty?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
or even worse, a dump. What about if you're in sleep paralysis and you're dreaming you're doing a dump?
I don't know if you can do that while you're sleeping. I don't think.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't.
No, I don't pee in bed.
Michelle has bed
The
pants.
brain. Do you have a bedpan? I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I have devices for that when my body just doesn't want to move.
Oh.
But at least I don't wet the sheets.
And what, Tiger? I don't get it. You got to show your connection.
It's best just to go loo before you go to bed, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I usually do, but
how did you start in bedpan?
Usually Rusty's the one that wakes me up to get to the bathroom. Hey, get up.
How do you use a bedpan? For a woman, you just slide it underneath.
You slide
for a man, it's like
a
funnel. A man is like a funnel.
Yeah.
Thing.
Wait a minute, Tiger, are you the one that actually drinks pee?
No,
is that where that
but I do collect. I collect antique bedpan, chamber pots and urinals and things.
What was the first?
I have no problem, Shay.
Yeah, I do. What was the first one you got?
My first one I got is my uncle is a builder.
Chris, I have had to admit, I have had the displeasure of being in some IRL bathrooms that basically made me question about the cleanliness and the concern about the maintenance by the staff. I mean, God.
Yeah. Well, this is how I got into collecting. So he dug up an antique hot water bottle, which was like a ceramic round thing. And he dug up a little bedpan. So I just started collecting them since then. And I've got some really, really nice ones with lids, china.
Huh.
Yeah, they're worth money.
I need to start collecting something weird.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Tiff, sometimes you have to.
So I've still got the antique hot water bottle. I've got two antique hot water bottles. I've got the ceramic one and I've got a metal one.
A ceramic water bottle. I would break that really fast.
I think she's talking about a urine collection device. I don't think it's a water bottle. Probably a maybe a men's setup.
I've got, Michelle, these are antique. I've got a ceramic hot water bottle. I've got a metal one.
Is it like the ones that brown people carry on their heads to the river to get water?
No. Oh my goodness! Right. I'll take photographs and show you guys, and then you'll know what I'm talking about.
All right. That works.
Yeah, I used to clean men's bathrooms, so I know what they're like.
Yeah, I've cleaned the men's bathroom at the pub. He used to have a little job. Oh, it was disgusting.
I think I know what you're talking about. Those long troughs. You ever go to China and you ever go to a ladies' bathroom? You realize that the squatty potties are basically nothing than a big trough that you'll basically kneel over and you just drop your load in there. And there's this water circulating underneath it. It'll stink to high hell, too.
What is it, a portlet? Is that what you're talking about? Like an outhouse, mobile outhouse, or what? Or was I zoned out for a minute?
So did I. I don't know.
That's one of the reasons, like, when I travel, I always use wear those incontinence pads most of the time, because that way, in case I can't hold it, or if it's a long drive, I'll just,
There's no fucking way I could ever do that, unless
at least
like I
it
had like
goes
a
in the
condition.
pad and it doesn't go on the clothes.
Here's the thing, Michelle. If you're having trouble, like you're needing to go to urination all the time, you need to get that checked, because it could be that gland you have up your ass, whatever it's called.
Oh,
no,
I know what you're talking
I don't think
about.
so.
I think of what
It's just Michelle drinks a lot of water because she likes to stay hydrated, especially in the summer.
Yeah, but you should be able to hold yourself. I mean, that's a typical sign of that, whatever that thing is.
And then you'll get to have a colonoscopy too. I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
She won't do it.
Why?
Well, I'm not into that.
Because
that's an exit only.
She's not into any doctors going around her private parts.
Michelle, you want aliens to kidnap you and probe you, but you can't do a colonoscopy? Come on.
Well, I mean, it's not nice. I don't like lying there and the doctor's poking around, but you got to just get over it. Thank Christ it'll be over in a minute.
I haven't had to do it yet, luckily.
You will.
Yeah. I remember I had to take my dad one time and I was giving him shit all the way home.
What? That sounds weird. No, I don't want to touch that one.
Your doctor's a female, isn't she, Michelle?
Yeah.
So
what fucking doctor's office are you going to? Sorry.
Mine's a female as well. She's a bit of a fucking know-it-all. She don't know nothing. She just fucked my kidneys up.
I don't think any of them know what they're talking about, to be honest.
I honestly don't. I've caught them out so many fucking times with giving me... I've had wrong bloods come back. I've been cured once from kidney disease. I had the wrong blood come fucking back.
That's insane.
I know. Because somebody who was cured must have got my blood. Fuck knows how they...
That's a whole thing. That's a fucking mind fuck. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and not long ago, because now they give you the vial of blood and it's got the label on it and you have to sign for it. They put the wrong fucking label on it, so I had to correct them. They're always making mistakes. Doctors are not what you think. I used to think they were so fucking intelligent. They knew it. They do not.
A couple months ago, I think I've said this before on here, but I went to the doctor and I told him about something and he was like, well, is it hurting you real bad? And I was like, no. And he was like, all right, well, I'll Google some stuff and we'll talk about it in 6 months when you come back. I was like, what? You'll Google it? What?
Actually, what scares me more than anything is general anesthesia, because the way it works, I don't mind if you temporarily numb the nerves and stuff, but damn it, knocking me out cold without a witch basically making sure to be there in this next room of support? No way. What happens if the soul gets lost?
That doesn't happen like that, Michelle. You fall asleep, you have a dream, you wake
It's
up.
not
That's all
asleep.
that happens.
And then anesthesiologist actually explains what it is. Everything's disassociated in your brain. All the nerves are disconnected. All the axioms, dendrites, they're just totally disconnected from each other. There's no connection. Then where
I
does
wish
the
I could get
soul
that in my
go?
house.
Where does your soul
Well,
go? If everything in your body is disconnected inside your brain and there's no connection between the nerves, dendrites, axioms, or anything, where the hell does your soul go?
Well, it's still there.
it
You're
doesn't.
not dead.
It's there. I've been under many times, and I'm still here. My soul's still here. Nothing
It just
happens.
it just does something to your brain that makes you not think for a while. So you
Yeah.
don't remember it either. You just wake up. It's like you fall asleep and wake up in the same moment, and everything is done. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, and you're like, have you done it yet? Yeah, it's all over.
When I got my teeth pulled out, I paid extra to have them do that.
Really? Good
Yeah,
thinking.
it's expensive, but fuck it.
Yeah, I know. That's kind Stacy was put in the general because she didn't want to just pull her 4 wisdom teeth out. I had my 4 wisdom teeth pulled out with Novocaine.
I only had my wisdom teeth pulled out about 8 years ago or something.
I
They
had
don't
that
do
when
it
I
in
was
England.
about 14, so.
Well, they don't do it in England, so it was only when I came to an American dentist they said, we're going to pull your wisdom.
They don't pull
Why?
them in England or what?
No, we leave them. Unless there's a problem.
Huh. I think sometimes here they leave them if there's nothing wrong. Like they're going to
Yeah,
try to get you to take them out. That's another thing about the doctor. You don't have to do what they say, or the dentist. Like they're going to recommend stuff. You don't have to do it. You can tell
right.
them, no, I want this part done and not that part, and I'll pay you for this part. And they're going to do the part that you want them to do.
By the way, I sent you an interesting video on cataract surgery, Tiger. You probably never realized that.
Oh, I'll have a look.
You should watch that.
I
You
will.
see
You
how
cataract,
what is
Tiger?
supposed to be a free procedure on Medicare becomes unfree.
What did you say, Braindead?
Now,
Do
it's
you
an
have cataract?
ophthalmologist who did that video, and he
No.
explained they're always trying to find a way to sneak in something into the price.
No, I don't have cataracts. But I would like to know if you can get surgery on your eyes to help you see close up.
Yeah, the only thing
Tiger
is the lens
cataract?
only gives you only one focus point. So what happens if your focus or distance or and you can't see close up, or what if the vision is only set for 25 feet and everything beyond 25 feet is blurry and everything before 25 feet is blurry? Then you're fucked. Then you might as well just a minute. You just might as well just get rid of glasses, for God's sakes. Because, I mean, they have special lenses, but that costs extra. A lot extra. You have astigmatism? Special lenses. You need special toric lenses, and it's going to cost you. And you got stable nystagmus. That's going to cost you because that requires special care, and for stable nystagmus, that's going to add to the price tag. It's not. It's one point it really
Gaming Fairy has a surgery coming up, and we're frightening her. It's a piece of
You might
piss.
end up with like some scissors sewed up in you, but you'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't know what I've got in me. There's some metal in me, but
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Are they gonna like try to figure that out, or is it there?
No. I think I know what it is. I think when I had one of my fallopian tubes removed because of an ectopic pregnancy, and apparently they tie off the tube with some sort of metal wire. And I think over time it's just shifted into it's not in my spine, it must be near my spine. I think that's what it is.
You missing any like old pagers or anything?
No. You're
I had
fucking
some big
health is an
surgeries
arsehole.
as a huh?
Health is an
So,
arsehole, especially when you start getting older. It's one thing after another. Then they'll give you pills, and those pills will have side effects. And then they'll give you more pills, and then they'll have side effects from the side effects. Because it's fucking never in a circle.
yeah, my blood pressure shot. I got them to reduce my blood pressure meds, but like this last week, I I can tell I need more, but whatever. I'll
Yeah,
figure
you
it
should.
out.
Are you taking your blood pressure every day?
I think so.
No, you should be taking it. I'm writing it down.
Yeah. I have one of those daily pill things, but I put pills in there and then I grab them out of the bottle like a retard.
Yeah, you gotta keep on top of that. You know that'll fuck your kidneys up quicker than anything. High blood pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, while I'm at it, let me fix this chair a little bit.
I don't even know what happened. I was fine, and then all of a
This
sudden
chair
it was just
is
like
a little too far out
really
here.
bad.
Yeah, mine did that.
And I asked them like, what's causing that? And they're just like, oh, I don't know. And it's like, well,
Stress.
Oh,
Anything.
that's better.
For the.
that could be it, actually.
My chair was too far away from the desk. All right, so
Bubbles just ejaculated everywhere, Michelle, and he wanted you to know.
Yeah, dirty old.
All over the keyboard. Can't even tell what the letters say anymore.
yeah, I'm sorry about that, Fairy. I don't know what the surgery's for, but I do hope it goes well.
It will. It will. It's very rare they don't.
I was joking about the scissors, Fairy. You'll be fine.
Well, I understand the medical anxiety thing. I get it. You know.
Yeah,
I get it
I
too. When I
suffer
had
a
my
little bit.
I don't like the thought of being powered down. Where does your soul go? That's what scares me.
when I had my gallbladder out, they said a robot
Ever
was going to
since
do
I
it.
saw the movie as a teenage called Coma, I have always been scared of general anesthesia. Thank you very much.
I'm not worried about procedures, to be fair.
It was a suspense movie called Coma. It was scared the hell out of me.
I just worry about my kidneys in general. My kidneys. I don't want him to get any fucking worse than they are now.
I know you're trying not to get getting worse.
Well, I just got my blood results back. It's 27, so they are still bad. Went 26, now it's 27. It's gone up 1 point, but that's not good.
You got to pick between your kidneys and your sponge bones.
Oh, I'm not taking that fucking drug anymore. No.
Worms before you know it.
That's it. Yeah, when I had my tube removed, that was so fucking painful. I'll never forget that pain when I woke up. So I can imagine the pain. Yes. I don't know how they did yours, but they went
That's
in
why
through
when
my
the doctor
stomach.
probably wishes you could just accept it, just the general anesthesia and just be knocked out cold, Bubbles.
Well, I just came back to the call and it was Michelle's face very, very zoomed in on my screen.
Yeah. My sister had bad kidneys too, so.
It's just a waiting game. I mean, they're going to fail eventually. Just want to hold on to them as long as I can. Because, like, you heard Rocky. He's had his transplant. Is it Rocky? Not Rocky. Name. Fuck, I can't remember. He had his transplant, and now the Rambo, that's it. The anti-rejection medication causes cancer. So he's had skin cancer twice. It's just one thing after a fucking another.
He said Rocky, and I couldn't think of it for a minute.
Yeah, Rambo. There's 2 R's. What you got planned today, Michelle? Were you doing anything except washing your knickers?
No, I already washed my underwear, so I gotta wash my socks today. And my bra.
Oh.
The one I usually wear that's full of sweat.
You don't have a spare bra?
I do have a spare bra. I got it on now.
You should take
You need more than one bra, Michelle.
You should take a hot bath, Michelle.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. It's nice. Makes you feel good.
I took a hot bath yesterday before Lumi went live.
Oh, okay. Well, probably wait another 6 to 7 days then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there is another one on my couch. I probably.
Yeah, Chris found a bra on your couch when he was sat on it the other day, so give that one a rinse.
Probably forgot to put it away.
Who left that there, Michelle?
Why are you using the same bra every day? Why don't you just switch them up? You could do the black one, Michelle. You stop getting them white ones. They lose their colour so quick.
Most of my bras are flush colored, actually.
It's worse. If you're gonna wear a white bra, that white bra has to be crisp white. Seeing a white bra that's all not white and.
Yeah, Chris Bliss doesn't want to see a dirty bra, Michelle.
I don't think they were when I was on the couch was dirty. I think it was washed. I think I just forgot to put it away.
Michelle, you could keep your fruit in them. That was huge, that bra.
Slingshot watermelons.
Yeah.
All right, my food's here. I'll talk to you later.
All right, then. See you later. Oh, it's been a nice day. People popping up and popping back down again. I like it. Takes the pressure off.
Got toothpaste in my shirt.
Oh, dear. You just changed that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to get going, Michelle. I've got to make some phone calls and do stuff, so I can't stay the whole time. So. All right, goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.
All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, so, I don't know what I'm going to be doing today, guys. Today is Monday. It's usually my day off for the afternoon. I don't know what we're doing for Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Because we don't know what's going on with Leo. I know she's working, so I had a robot-assisted partial hysterectomy. I had a cross in my belly button and 3 other small cuts around the abdominal area. Yeah, they've gotten pretty good with the robotics. I don't know what a partial hysterectomy means. I know what a total hysterectomy is. No, there's no rumors in Noodles' death. Yes, I heard that. I don't know who she is, though, as an actress. 35 she was? Just like the song we played last night. There's no greater time than now. Don't let this moment pass, for it might be your last. There's no greater time than now. Yeah, I know. What did she die of? As I said, I don't know the actress, so I have no idea what happened to her. That's what I mean. This stuff, strange stuff, just keeps happening. How you doing, Azrael? Get a chance to watch the videos I sent to you, so you can get caught up on the latest on the Silvermoon and the morning show on Lumi's channel. It was interesting yesterday. I think we need to make sure that you don't get accidentally booted by some rogue. There we go. Just I'm doing okay. I'm just feeling a little down. I got a feeling I'm feeling the energy of the world, of the spiritual realm. There's a lot of chaos going on in the spiritual realm right now. I'm picking it up, and I'm not happy about it. Well, I don't know anything about that story. I don't know anything about that show. Yeah. I know what you mean. It feels like something's about to happen. Yes, exactly. And it seems like the Earth is starting to get ready to drop some nasty surprises. We got earthquakes bubbling up, volcanoes are farting, weather is scorching, Earth is burning. General malaise and people is that they feel like they've lost control of their lives. It's just weird because I can't figure out how I'm supposed to help with it. And the thing is that people that are not size sensitive don't really understand what it is. Ever since 2011, I've been, well, actually, I did feel some a little bit in Y2K also, but not as much. But 2011, 2012, 2012 was when it really slammed down hard. I mean, I've been still recovering from 2012. The Mayan thing had nothing to do with the physical Earth ending, as the Hopis were talking about. But also the ending of this Earth, but the Mayans were talking about the ending of the calendar. The Hopi prophecy, the Blue Kachinas, however, I'm seeing a lot of strange stuff going on. Man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Someday you and I need to talk in a DM or something. You know, voice. Just me and you. Just need to talk about stuff. Not necessarily YouTube related, but just need to talk sometime. And I'm still concerned about Noodles right now because what is going on with Noodles is becoming more and more disturbing because I'm hearing through the grapevines. And I can't seem to find out the real story what's going on. It's just weird. Also, we need to continue to drum up more viewers in the morning show and on Silvermoon. I really need to get more people on Silvermoon. Like Bubbles was saying, is that there's not a lot of people that listen to Silvermoon on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock. And I would love to see more than getting just 11 people, but it seems that my content is not something that's necessarily going to resonate with everybody on Kick. Ask for guidance and you'll get directions.
Ask for guidance and you will get direction. Don't stress.
I have. I've been talking to Jesus in prayer about stuff.
Crescent Moon 2 hearts.
And here's what Jesus told me. He said, in case of Noodles, it's nothing you did wrong. You did nothing wrong. Talking about me. He has the ability to come to you and apologize, ask for forgiveness, but you don't have. You did nothing wrong. That would be nice if he would come back and just talk to you. Yeah. I love you, Tiger. Missed you leaving. Yeah, she was on. She had to take care of some things. So, Esri, if you're free, I'd like to talk to you a little bit. This afternoon, if you're free. Nothing specifically about YouTube. Just general chat. And the way emotionally I feel kind of numb today. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to feel. had nothing to do with me. That's what Jesus said. It had nothing to do with you. You did nothing wrong. I could reach out to you after the show, which I think is pretty much done for the day. I don't think I have much more to cover. So I'll call you up on the Discord of the show. Yeah, nothing bad happened. I'll try to reach out to you later tonight, Fairy. If you, Fairy can attest to this because she was in Silvermoon, which is a Christian special. It covered a lot of gospel music. And, yeah. She's only 35 years old, guys. Yeah, why don't I call you about 2 o'clock? Because, it's easier for me to call people sometimes because the way I have the notification set, I probably would never hear it ring. So it'd be easier for me to call you. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know anything about the actress myself. Nobody knows. Okay, I think I've heard of it. Well, the song that stood out last night for me was There's No Greater Time Than Now. On the Kitty Wells Gospel Sing album. All right, I'll call you about 3. Yeah, if I don't forget. I mean, I might fall asleep. Knowing me, I might just fall. Oh, we'll see if I can try to call you about 3 o'clock. Okay, that'd be good. All right, guys. Let's just get the blessings out of the way. John Candy. John Candy. In some ways, I can kind of understand. I can kind of empathize with the character John Candy. It's okay. Candy. You know John Candy? The guy, the large, rotund guy. He's been in Uncle Buck. He's been in a couple movies. Yeah. 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 Oh, Bonnie Tyler, yeah. I don't really know much about Jerry Garcia. I don't think I know Chris Farley. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up, guys. So I can try to chill before 3:00, and I can call back Ezra. So let's get the blessings in. May all of you have a happy and safe day. May there be some good in your life. May happiness and joy be a part of your day. May you feel good and happy and fulfilled in your life. Don't forget that we care about you. We're here every day for you. No matter what. 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday. We care about you. And we want you to remember that. Amen. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kind, love, and don't forget to be excellent to one another. Party on, dude. Like, share, and hype. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Ah.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summers